Welcome to Trendster.
Fifth generation and sixth generation have become buzzwords for modern fighter jets. The concept of there being different generations of fighter jets appeared in the 1990s, and it should be stressed that there is no hard and fast definition of what it takes for a combat jet to belong to a particular generation of fighter jets. Fighter jets are placed into generations in an attempt to classify the major technological leaps in the development of the jet fighter. The classification of fighter jets into generations is a framework for understanding technological advancements in combat aircraft. While not governed by strict definitions, this system attempts to group jets based on significant leaps in technology and capability. Here's a breakdown. The first generation of fighter jets applies to the very first series of fighter jets to enter service. The two fighter jets to see combat in World War II were the German Messerschmitt Me 262 and Great Britain's Gloucester Meteor. The first generation also includes the United States Lockheed P-80 Shooting Star. The first models of the P-80 were sent to Europe just before Germany surrendered, but they didn't see any combat. These jets had straight wings and basic avionics with no radars or self-protection countermeasures. They were armed with machine guns and unguided bombs and rockets. Second-gen fighter jets were built in the 1950s and to early 1960s. The Korean War of 1950–53 was a major catalyst for fighter jet development. If the F-86 and MiG-15 are considered second-generation fighters, then a major characteristic of second-gen was swept wings. Later second-generation fighters saw the introduction of the first air-to-air radars as well as infrared and semi-active guided missiles. They also had radar warning receivers. Engine design and improved aerodynamics led to these aircraft reaching and sustaining supersonic speeds in level flight. Third-gen fighter jets were built from early 1960s to 1970. In the 1960s, fighter jets were developed with increased improvements in maneuverability and significant enhancements to their avionics suites and weapons systems. Early examples include the F-105, the F-106, and possibly the MiG-21. These jets featured advanced missiles, supersonic speeds, and more sophisticated engines. Aircraft started to be able to carry a wide range of weapons. Fourth-gen fighter jets were produced from 1970s to present. The fourth generation of fighter jets span the longest period of time. These include the F-14, F-15, F/A-18, Su-27, MiG-29, Mirage 2000, and many more. Most fighter jets in use today are fourth generation, while the majority of new-build fighter jets are likely to still be fourth generation. Notable improvements include head-up displays, fly-by-wire systems allowing for optimized aerodynamic designs, and improved avionics. These aircraft tend to be capable of multiple missions. These aircraft have changed massively over the years, leading to the upgraded modern examples to be called 4.5th. Examples of 4.5th generation aircraft include F/A-18 Super Hornets, F-16 Block 70, F-15 Strike Eagles, Eurofighter Typhoon, Rafales, and possibly Russian jets like the Su-30 and Su-34, as well as the Chinese J-10C. 4.5th generation aircraft, many incorporate some fifth-generation technologies like AESA radars, sensor fusion, Link 16 reduced radar cross-sections, and more. In short, these aircraft are becoming aerial supercomputers while not being particularly stealthy. The concept of half generations, the 4.5th generation label, applied to jets like the F-15EX or Eurofighter Typhoon, reflects significant advancements over fourth-gen jets without fully reaching fifth-generation benchmarks like comprehensive stealth or sensor fusion. Fifth-gen fighter jets were produced 2005 to present. Fifth-generation fighter jets are more stealthy flying supercomputers than traditional fighter jets. They are designed to have superior situational awareness and get the first shot in any engagement. Fifth-generation aircraft can be thought of as influenced by the idea that you can't run, but you can hide. For example, the F-35 has been slowed to Mach 1.6 partly to prevent the heat friction from heating the aircraft and reducing its stealth. These aircraft include multispectral sensors located across all aspects of the aircraft, allowing the pilot to have a 360-degree picture. These aircraft are mostly defined by their own board computers, software, and sensors. It is generally not particularly meaningful to compare traditional specs with fifth-gen fighters, as that is not what they are optimized for. Today's fifth-generation fighter jets are the F-22 Raptor, F-35 Lightning II, and Chengdu J-20. Lower-end fifth-generation fighters include the prototype Chinese J-35A and the Russian Su-57 Felon. Sixth-gen fighters may be in service from 2030. Sixth-generation fighter jets are designed to be a system of systems and be something of a flying command center controlling loyal wingman drones and having an incredibly high situational awareness. European countries are skipping developing their own fifth-generation fighters and going straight to sixth-generation projects. These jets are planned to feature laser weapons, stealth technology, super sensor fusion, AI technology, and more. They are expected to be produced in low numbers.